The era of sundown towns began around the time the Civil War ended in 1865 and as slavery came to an end in the United States. As African Americans moved beyond the South, racism took the form of legalized segregation. These laws would go on to discriminate against black people in voting, education, and more. In an attempt to keep black folks from settling in white communities, residents created hostile environments known as sundown towns. BlackPast.org defines sundown towns as all white communities, neighborhoods, or counties that exclude blacks and other minorities through the use of discriminatory laws, harassment, and threats or use of violence. For clarity, all white does not mean non-white people do not live there. Historians estimate up to 10,000 sundown towns existed in America between 1890 and 1960. According to the America's Black Holocaust Museum, at least 50 towns violently drove out the small African American population they may have had, and if travelers got caught in these racist towns after sundown, they would often experience extreme hostility or be lynched. The research at the History and Social Justice website at Tougaloo College shows that sundown towns still exist today. A great majority are in rural America. According to the 2020 census, rural America is 24% people of color. Notice the concentration of these towns and their location compared to the 2020 state voting maps. Sundown towns no longer present the same immediate dangers they once did, but enduring systems of racism still perpetuate arrest and harm to folks of color. The Black Land and Power Coalition, facilitated by the National Black Food and Justice Alliance, unites black land institutions and organizations nationwide. Together, they strategically advance efforts to preserve, safeguard, and revitalize black land on both regional and national scales. As inheritors of this history, it falls to us to dismantle these structures and ensure folks of color can live in rural America without fear of violence or inequality.